Don't you just love it when you film a video and you accidentally delete it? Yeah, I just did that. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my tragus piercing and just my experience, what you'll expect afterwards, or what you may expect, and if you should get it or not. So first I'm going to talk about the actual piercing pain. I would say on a scale of 10 it was about a 6. I got my nose pierced a couple years ago and this hurt worse than that. Not gonna lie, I was clenching onto the table a little bit because it was painful. However, it is a relatively quick piercing. I know that's kind of varies on your piercer, but relatively it's a quick piercing, so that's good. Afterwards I experienced burning, kind of a burning sensation, and it does bleed, so don't freak out. It does bleed, obviously. You've just poked a hole into your body, so it's gonna bleed. But my piercer told me to clean it after an hour after it was pierced, and that does help. So some things you may find is definitely crustiness, and I know that sounds totally gross, but it's true. And actually when I go in to clean it, I can actually feel the crustiness coming off of it. It's a weird sensation, but cleaning it is important. You can get a sea salt spray, or your piercer may give you some salt, and he'll tell you, or she'll tell you, the proportions of salt to water. That way, I like that better actually than a spray because you can rinse it off easier, I feel like. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Bleeding stopped for me after 5 days, and yeah, that's the only thing I've experienced so far is, of course, pain when I touch it, crustiness, and bleeding. I've had my piercing for 4 weeks now, exactly 4 weeks today. It's still sore like when you touch it, but it's getting much less painful. I could actually sleep on this side a little bit. One thing I want to mention is cleaning. Cleaning is so very important. It might seem like when you're doing a sea salt soak, just the act of rubbing it on the area is getting the area clean, because that's exactly what I thought when I was doing it. But actually I found that with the soap, when you clean it with soap, it gets a lot more off that you would have never known was there unless you did it. So sea salt soaks and cleaning with soap are both very important. Now, some things to consider before you get it is headphones. If you are okay with doing over-the-ear headphones for a little bit, then that's gonna be good, because you are not going to want to put an earbud into a freshly pierced area. It's just not gonna work and it's gonna hurt. Also, even when your piercing is healed, I've heard that depending on your anatomy, sometimes you just can't fit an earbud in there, so you may have to come to terms with having to wear over-the-ear headphones as long as you have this piercing. Also, another thing to consider, if you're wanting to get it on your right side, realize that that's your dominant side, so when you go pick up the phone, you're gonna put it there, and it may, especially in the healing process, maybe not so much after it's healed, but especially in the healing process, it's gonna hurt. So if that's gonna be too much of a problem, I would either get it on the other side or just not get it at all. That is about it. If you have any other questions, just let me know.